Hello and welcome to Deus Ex, or Deus Ex, whichever one you want to call it, because when you say it very fast it sounds like Deus Ex, but Human Revolution, and this is also the director's cut. I'm not sure if that means anything special, but otherwise it's a fantastic game. I used to have this on Xbox, and there was a bit where I didn't know what to do. I got stuck, and I'm worried I'm going to get stuck again. But now that I'm older than I was back then, things might go differently. But otherwise, this is Deus Ex. Basically, it's a first-person shooter based in a futuristic city full of augmented things, such as part machine and shit like that. I think you play as a guy named Adam Jenson, who's ex-SWAT, who has been put in charge of taking care of this place. But otherwise, this, by the way, is being recorded a few weeks before it's being uploaded, mainly because I really wanted to play this, but I'm doing Final Fantasy at the time of this recording, and so these will be uploaded over time. So there's that. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll be starting a new game. Now, I did try Give Me Deus Ex, which is supposedly the hardest difficulty, and it was very hard. More for the fact that I don't have great coordination, which means I can't aim properly. But I'm gonna go Give Me a challenge because I don't want to go too easy. I'm gonna go Give Me a challenge and see what happens. Let's get into this. Now, hopefully this runs well. Also, if there's any typing, I'll just read it. If you can hear me, that is.
Everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be
Have you seen her research?
And the clinics?
We control their most things. They will do as we say.
Yes.
Still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting.
She's found it.
I'm
The
positive
gene
that given more
sequence we
time,
need.
No. By going public with this discovery, Seraph is forcing our hand.
She's out of her reach.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said we're close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Is she? So there's someone who's found some research, basically.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
Everything's
No,
wrong.
not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it.
She's nervous.
Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on. I'll walk you partway.
Okay then, so we're moving. Let's look around. Okay, Sarif Industries. What's this? Can I, like... Got it. Nothing? Oh.
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
Yeah. Sex is male, age is 32, blood is O, Rhd negative. Notes: DNA analysis of sample taken shows unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals in the primary strand. Those don't appear to be harmful, however, in fact, X appears to be healthier and more resilient to infection than most subjects of a similar age and ethnic background, although admittedly this is based on personal observation only. Access to X's medical files and history is not possible at this time.
Please, Adam.
Okay. More interesting to note, however, is what these chemicals do when isolated and introduced to the PEDOT cluster. In less than 24 hours, artificial materials within the cluster have been completely encapsulated in a thick semi-permeable coating of subjects' own neural tissue. In fact, the invaders are being disguised as part of subjects' nervous system. Tests have yet to be concluded, but it is my belief that PEDOT clusters built with this unique DNA signature will be undetectable to the human immune system. The bond between what is nervous system and what is external device will be blurred to such an extent that no glial tissue buildup will occur. Neuroposine may no longer be needed. I didn't understand half the fuck that said, but I guess it's good.
David's waiting, Adam.
I
You
know.
really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank had told me about it too.
Megan, honey, why aren't you picking up your phone? I've tried you at your house and your office. I probably left a million messages with that receptionist there. Cindy, is it? I'm really starting to get worried, hon. At least, when you and Adam were together, you would make sure you read every once in a while. I don't suppose you found some nice new man to keep you company, or are you still just burying yourself in your work? Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Seriously, call me at the lab. I want to know if you're okay. Who's this? To Megan Reed from Mum. Oh. David, I told you, Megan. These kind of questions fall under a slew of legal protections. Propriety. Yeah, shut up. Information. Patient confidentiality. You name it. Denzel and his legal team are going to be right there next to you. Waiting to jump all over their asses the second they ask. Just stick to the science. You'll be fine. David, I'm scared. What if they ask me where I got the first sample? What if they ask about patient X? I don't know how to answer that. Meg, you're only going for 3 days, right? Fuck's sake. I'm reading your shit, so it shouldn't be a problem. Just drop the keys off before you leave. Diane, I'm really in a bind. Doggy, yeah, okay. Full, and I can't find anyone to take care of him. I'm taking care of the dog, okay.
Hey, stop reading my email.
Shit! Is this important? I know you had some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about all the graphs earlier, but that sample was nothing short of groundbreaking. I got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it. The short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable, and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We've been working with VersaLife's new chaos model, Genometrics, which is trying to apply fractional mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of our mitochondria, which is passed uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers. It gives us an accurate and universal roadmap for our common past. The thing is, the sample you sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who is ahead of the genetic curve by 1 step, maybe 2. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? You have a living, breathing Nobel Prize on your hands. Fucking hell, stop repeating your lines. The thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro, but I do know that this person's mother had no such mutations. The mitochondria don't lie. Rebecca. Okay then.
Wow, how long ago was this taken?
In grad school. Before I met you.
Back when you were hobnobbing with the rich and famous, I see. I wonder if Mr. Darrow remembers you.
God, I hope not. Are you coming?
In a second.
So Darrow may not attend Washington science hearings. Sources close to the billionaire Hugh Darrow say that Pangaea, the Arctic installation designed to stem... For fuck's sake. I'm sure hope it's not like this every time I try to read stuff. To stem the advance of global warming is nearing completion, citing the need to oversee the project himself. Darrow is yet to confirm his attendance at the National Science Board hearing in Washington, D.C. Police are bracing for massive demonstrations tomorrow in the National Mall. Protesters led by the Humanity Front movement have been arriving by the busload to make their voices heard. At issue are claims of a major breakthrough in human augmentation research. The discovery made by Dr. Megan Reed and her team of researchers at Sarif Industries suggests that the bond between human tissue and mechanical electrodes can be strengthened through adaptive DNA fusing. This development could eliminate the need for neurofusion, a highly expensive drug manufactured under an exclusive patent by the VersaLife company. If these findings are confirmed, the discovery will greatly democratize mechanical augmentation by making them safer and far less costly. Pro-human advocates want to ban the technology on moral and ethnical grounds. Anything I can click on? Nope, got it.
Please, Adam. I'm nervous enough.
Now we can finally do something. Jump. What's this? I'm just looking all over the place, really. Ooh, what's this? Smart tech. Yeah, let's go.
Warning.
Ooh.
This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about
Yeah, who's
Sarah.
Patient X?
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neuropeptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right, I'll double check that.
P-Dot. We heard that before.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms your theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Ooh.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction
Oh.
workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Damn.
Yeah. You almost ready?
That was your fault.
Washington? Huh.
Don't act so chummy. That was your fault.
Ah, Dr. Reed.
No, I
This
mean,
is General O'Neill.
General
Dr.
O'Neill.
was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes.
General
Thanks to Vasily,
O'Neill.
actually.
That's a
As I
Vietnam.
was saying,
That's
The
augmented.
Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backlash problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
I'm guessing these dummies are like what would happen if we're augmented. So they didn't get broken at least.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all...
What was this meant to show? Like, was it about the weapon itself, or was it about the robots?
You're right.
Augmented.
Just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster react quicker. They can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
You know, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Damn
Just trying
dog.
that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too.
Ooh, nice place.
About a lot of things.
No worries.
Adam,
No confessions in
there's
here.
something I...
Good evening.
Thank you,
Pritchard.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
It's like, we couldn't even do Richard, but he's gonna be a prick, so call him Pritchard.
Sure.
There's a helicopter.
Did I interrupt something?
Yes, but I'm glad
Fix
you
that
did.
firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Just plug it?
Plug it.
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt he'd understand.
Ex-SWAT. And you'd be
Welcome
surprised.
to
Sarah
Seraph
has to see you too.
Industries.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices.
Okay.
In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
How wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This
Thank
is
you.
the newest and encrypted GPL trackers.
Ooh,
It transmits data.
chemicals, like scientific things.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love
He'll
this
jump
guy,
if he's
Lyle.
getting another Nobel
Things
Prize.
will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Ooh,
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find.
0451.
Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Oop. Yep, let's look around again. I'm looking around everywhere. Yeah, jumping on your table. Let's play chess, David. Let's play chess.
You need to know what's happening, Adam. Use my elevator.
Yeah, death is happening. There's always death with these games. Always death. Yep, doesn't look like there's anything. Look at them. 0451. Put them?
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jenson. Hurry!
Pritchard?
Ooh.
Pritchard!
What was that?
Before you can do anything, you must be able to get around. The first move you'll want to learn is the crouch.
Yep.
It will allow you to get into small spaces such as air vents, or to hide behind low objects so you can move about unnoticed. Jumping on objects or ladders is essential for getting to those hard-to-reach places. Sometimes going high or low is not enough. Sometimes you just need to go fast.
Shift. Okay.
You'll only be able to sprint for a few seconds at a time, though, so use it wisely.
Cool. Ooh. Fucking bitch.
Some objects in the environment can be picked up and moved.
So E.
Use them to create paths to inaccessible areas. or as portable cover during a firefight.
Ooh.
You can also throw them at the enemy if need be.
That's cool. Ricochet. I'm dead. I died because it's Ricochet.
When the lead starts to fly, it's wise to take cover. This will protect you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from above. Then take aim and fire. Whenever possible, use cover when moving around. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't get a bead on you.
Okay then, is that like a melee button? I'd love a melee button. Boom. Okay, move. Where are they? Oh, they're up there. Okay, wait for him to get down. Fire! Dumb. Yeah, my aim's crap, but meh. Take their gun. Take his. And let's go. Ooh, what's up? Ooh, poison gas. That's what I'm talking about. Fudge. I was meant to do that. I took out the whole room. Was that everyone? Wow. At least it goes away after a while. Fucking hell. Alright, let me in. Oh fuck. Who the hell is she? That's when that's teleportation. I'm wasting too much bullets. Where's your gun? Oh, right there. I swear there was like one more person, but I guess he got killed in the gunfire. Cool. Oop. Oh, them. Hit to the balls. Well, not really balls, more the stomach. And I'm dead. Sorry guys, I died. Game over. Oh, I'm still alive. That's not gonna work. This guy's augmented. Hardcore. Jesus, my old bitch. Yeah. Thought so. You're gonna pay. These guys don't seem like your casual guy, don't hit a girl person. And I'm really dead now.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma.
I survived that. Wow. Well, I mean, just. I guess we're getting augmented.
My God, how thick was the glass?
Pretty thick, I guess. Who's that? Where's Tyler?
Come on, Anna. Stay with us.
Look at him.
Yeah, he's not going to do like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
I swear David's gonna become like a really bad character in this game. I don't know why, I just get that feel from him.
Steady. Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Who the fuck are you?
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm an old man. And I'm gonna be horse.
His body can take it.
We have the technology.
Miraculous.
I think we got him, Doctor.
Wow, I survived. And now I'm probably a badass. Like laser vision, hidden knife things,
Give me the telecom pad.
laser beams. Deus Ex, Human Revolution, Director's Cut. What does the Director's Cut mean? Does that mean there's like special things? Ebooks are scattered throughout most locations. Look for and read. Read them. I guess the ebook was reread in Megan's office. Guess that was an ebook. I didn't really look around besides then. I probably won't. If we're in like a hardcore situation, like running around, I don't know. Where am I? Oh, we look cool. Look at our eyes, hands. Ooh, nice. They have to be holographic though, because there's not enough space for an eyeglass there. And this is the clue we're going into first person.
It's David. You in the building?
Just enter the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
When aren't they?
Well, look at this. Finally decided to get off your ass, Adam. Glad to see you. For a while there, I thought you'd never walk again.
Well, thanks.
Hey, boss. Good to have you back. I don't want to rush you, but any idea when you might be hiring more staff? We've been putting in a lot of hours since, well... Anyway, I might know someone when you're ready.
Well, I guess.
Oh, hello, Mr. Jenson. I didn't know you were coming back. So soon, I mean.
I can hack this? Capture software rating too low to hack device. Security rating 2. Just... Yep, never mind. Nope. Okay.
One in the office is on
We're
edge.
under attack again? I'm getting the feeling someone has it in for this company.
We're getting attacked? Hey, Bridget. I'm just... Can't read it. Okay. The nature of neuroplasticity, from a lecture of Hugh Dorrow given at the Burn Institute of Medicine 2013. The term neuroplasticity literally means the flexibility of the brain to reorganize itself based on the result of experience. 2 decades ago, the consonance among cognitive neuroscientists like yourselves was that lower brain and neocortical areas were unable to be changed after development, whereas structures such as memory could be actively altered in areas related to formation of recall. In a series of cleverly designed experiments, Michael Mazanek proved that somatosensory and auditory sensations, touch and hearing respectively, can in fact be modified through practice. This process is long-term potential was further explored in a series of studies in the mid-90s at Southern Illinois University. Studies which clearly showed how memories could be enhanced by manipulating neuroplasticity. Indeed, with the precise timing available to us today, today's computers, we can clearly see that enhancement in learning can be applied for areas of the motor cortex, auditory cortex, somatosensory cortex, and hippocampus. Manipulation of neuroplasticity makes it clear that we as a species have been blessed with a brain that has an unparalleled flexibility to incorporate neuroprosthetic augmentations. So basically saying we can develop our mind even further.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Ooh. Confront.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jenson? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jenson. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this. Lucky for you, I'm going to ignore that comment. We're done here. Now let's get in this guy's face.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jenson? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
Well, okay. 470 XP from that. What can I do, Pritchard? You seem like a cool guy at first, but if you're going to get in my face, I'll get in yours. Close the door. Take my gun out, shoot you in the face. Open the door. Close the door. Oh, damn it. And leave while you're bleeding.
Turns out okay. Not like 6 months.
been tough on everyone these past few months, especially the new tech.
Okay, where am I going? Going down? Oh, I'm going in there. Okay.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
All the contracts we lost because of the last event and the
Here we go.
Welcome back, Jenson. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you? 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Are you suggesting I'm not? Only one way to find out. Yeah.
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.